zone call. Now let's do this. We go on GA first. Let's go on the weekly time frame. Look, we have here. Of the main thing you have to ask yourself is, how did the previous week close? That can give you a clue. And then ask yourself where you are according to relevant highs and lows. This is a relevant high. This is a break. And down here you have a relevant low. Okay? So I'm going to take this GA and choose the FX. Yeah, this one. You see here, you have this relevant high. Oh my God, all my charts are marked. You have this one. Yeah, you have the high here, break. And yeah, on my YouTube channel, I actually explain how to mark the perfect high, low, and the break of structure. This is market structure 101. You have a gap here. This opening gap, let me show you this. You have this opening gap here is actually a magnet. It's gonna pull price up. I don't know until when, but it will still pull price until we find a reversal point. And look at this. You have a high here created after a low, but never broke another high. So this was the moment price started going down, because we were going up first, creating higher highs and higher lows. After this low, we never created a high. It was like a failure to break higher. And then when price came here, paused, created a small reversal, like a retracement, then tried, but now we feel like we are going down. Okay, you can even see it here. If I pull out like this, zoom out and see how price after this major high created this low, we broke structure and created this. So if we are inside of this range, where are we? We are in the equilibrium zone. Okay, that's why I'm not gonna focus too much on the direction, because the direction of this range, look at this range. Why? Because we are in a point where this direction doesn't do nothing. We can still go down, or we can reverse. We need to find out what happened on the left hand side. Like, let me show you here what happened. This is a weekly time frame. You see how big it is? This is a weekly time frame. I'm just trying to find out how the week can play out. This zone here is a zone of reaction. You can call it a point of interest. Sometimes names are just doesn't mean nothing, because you need to understand what price will do here. You can see how price reacted, and price is trying to go higher. So now I have price reacting from zone. Also, I have an opening gap below, above price, sorry. And when I broke this low, I never went below this sweep. So I think price took out liquidity inside of this internal point of interest, because this is internal. We have a range here. It's here and here. So everything happening inside of here is internal. So I expect to see price reject and continue higher. We can still come back here. We can still come back here and take price like here, but you can still come back here and take liquidity down here and continue. But for what reason? We don't know that. Okay, so we need to wait and focus on what's happening inside here. If I go on the daily time frame, what do you see? You see how price was going down, and then price paused, because down here, down here, down here, and then price paused. It's like it's not going down anymore. It's consolidating, and then we have a sweep. When did that sweep happen? 1 week ago. You see that? And before that, we also had another low that failed to create a lower low. So we know price is sweeping high, but we also have liquidity up here. This has been tested, but price failed to continue higher. We know now we're inside of this range. Look, this one here. You have this range, right? And this range can help you work for this week, because we know we are inside of a precise price action after sweeping these highs, testing the opening gap. We still have the bearish pressure, but we are inside of a consolidation. So after sweeping this and having this reversal on Friday, look at what Monday is doing. So on GA, you clearly know now that the tomorrow or after tomorrow price can give us a bearish move. I also take all this and sometime add up on some analysis on the fundamentals, like my weekly calendar. Let me show you quickly. Forex Factory. Forex Factory will help you understand what the price is about to do next week. Look here, I can go here and filter. This is GA, okay? Let us just check off this. We'll keep Euro, G, and Australia and dollar like this. Okay, I'm gonna keep this, apply. Okay, these are the news. You have the CPI on Wednesday. Okay, never trade before that news on any AUD pair. And also we have GBP, the forecast statement that could have a great impact on the news. Okay, I'm not gonna talk much about fundamentals, but we know on Wednesday that's when price can give us something. Okay, so knowing that, we can come here and now plan our week. We have a daily framework here from the daily time frame. We have price trying to push up but failed after rejecting from this gap, and this gap is about to push price lower. We also know that we are inside of a range, and what does the range does? The 50% of the range will pull us in, so we need to come back down before we could continue higher or even continue lower, but we need to have that portion of movement. And also one thing I do here, because I remember last summer I taught everyone how to mark the key levels on the daily time frame. Key levels are just the peaks and valleys. You can see here we have one. Here we also have another one according to the current price action. If you see here, you see price has touched this one, but it's now rejected. So we have rejected from this one here. Every open and close, it's a strong level. So I expect to see price come toward this red one here. So I'm gonna close this, take this open and close here, which is a gap level, and we're gonna see how price will come and test this level. That's what I expect to see here. I expect to see price come here and do this. This happened on gold, you see. It's the same thing. Oh my god, this trade is going to the moon. Oh my god, I need to ask, because I had people in the French community who took this trade. So just give me a second, guys. I need to capture this and then go ask them to close their trade, because it's Monday and I don't think tomorrow price will continue in that direction. I think price will reverse a little bit and maybe it will be hard to manage. Okay, this is a second level of liquidity. First one has been reached, second level will be reached, and TP3. This is a 9-hour trade. You see here, you have almost 10 times the risk. And yeah, this is the kind of trade I take now. Let me go here on the bars. I'm going to put it here. Sorry guys, I need to just write it down right now. Give me like 1 minute. Sorry guys. Okay, let's put this here. It's an update. Where is it? Okay, I have it here. Boom. Let me write here, update everyone. Gold smashed. Our TP2 those who are still in the trade, close 50% again and let the rest run to TP3. Is there any other question, guys? Do you have any specific question about what I've been explaining? Gold smash TP2. Yeah, that's it. Boom, I just did it in front of you guys. Great. So yeah, that's it. Is there any message? Oh, I see the message. Oh, Daryl, first time? Oh, welcome, Daryl. Yeah, I've been doing calls before, but as I'm a French-speaking person, we gathered more than 25 people in the French community, and I had to take care of them to teach them the basics of Forex and give them the strategy. Yeah, and Jada, yeah, the call is recorded, no problem. I will send you the link. I'll put it on YouTube. I just take my calls and put them on YouTube so everyone can go and watch. I will send you the link. Okay, so now let's get back to it. So we were doing GA, okay? You see how price is rejected here? I know price is gonna come either here or here. I know that. But the problem is I don't know when. But remember, the calendar showed us something here, Wednesday. So I'm going to expect these levels to be touched on Wednesday, okay? Because these levels are very strong and sometimes they're very precise. Like this one here, like I had, if you see on H4, no, let me show you on H1. This actually trade I'm having right now. Look at how precise the level is. Let me show you. Do you see how price came and touched my level? Twice. And this one also, I gave it another try. So I took another trade. You see how this is H1. I don't even need to see the price action. I just need to see my key levels. You see this level here to the pip. And when price rejected, I waited and then I enter with a sell stop. So we don't know when price will reach this level, okay? But we can come and check our calendar so we know price could maybe come here and give us something. So here in the price action, you can see how price came and respected the level. The blue line that you have here, the one that you can see here. Let me show you which one it is. It's the daily open close level. You see that? It's this blue line. That's how precise they are. And when you come on M30, you see how price came and touched it. And I entered there. I'm already in profit and I scaled in with another trade just before the call. But don't worry, guys, I will send I'll send signals this week, many signals, because in my basket I have like Euro, USD, GBP, USD, JPY, this is the one, and gold, this is the one. We still have two more pairs that I will send signals on, and I'm waiting for this. Oh, it's reacting already. I wait for tomorrow so I can enter on my window of time when I trade London Open or New York Open, and I will send the signal for you guys so you can see Euro USD. This candle here is the daily candle. When it's closed bullish, we can expect tomorrow to do this, to go gather liquidity inside of this fair value gap. This will be Tuesday. That's how I predict the next day according to my key levels and in the direction of the liquidity. I will just wait and see how price will react, and yeah, from there we can have a good buy on Euro USD. And GA, I'm expecting a sell for like 1 or 2 days until we reach this level, and on Wednesday we're gonna bounce back up. Okay, on let me go on 1 hour here. Let me show you real quick. Yeah, on 1 hour you can see how Monday didn't move. We didn't go nowhere. We stayed here in the range. But what do we have right below the range? An empty room. Liquidity is here. Price will come and get it. What do you have right below? You have this red line. What is the red line? Let me put it in blue so you can remember that this is a key level. It's a daily support. And this one also is a daily support level. So when price will come here, it will touch this with one of our daily support, and it will be quick, and price will come back up. So we can target this level. Remember what this level was when we were on a daily time frame? It was a relevant high. This one, you see? So we are waiting for this on GA. And we also know that we are in a discount area. Discount area, we only look for buys. That's why we are looking for buys. Either we're here or we're still here until we reach this gap level. And if it does reject us, because if it rejects us, it means there's still bearish pressure. And at that moment, we're just gonna sell like this. Good. But if it doesn't, we will keep buying until we reach a certain level. We'll find a resistance zone, and then we can sell from there. You see how clean it is? Let's wait for that, and we'll see how the price will play out. You don't need more than two pairs per week. If you take 2 trades on each, we have 4. And if you do trade like this, you don't need to make 4 trades like this. You just need 1, okay? Because right now, if I show you the RR, the risk reward, it's 5.6. It's even more than enough already, but I'm still waiting for it to hit TP3. But I manage as I go. I'm moving my stop loss because the stop loss level, I told everyone on Friday to be on break even, and I also gave them a price level. It was what, I think it was 50 here, somewhere here. Yeah, so now you can move your stop loss here and here and here. As the price is moving, you are protecting your capital. So everything that you took here is yours. Even if price come back down and touch here, this will just close the trade, but you keep your profit. That's how I protect my trade. So right now, stop loss is still here, just right below TP1. You see TP1 here? Yeah. So yeah, that's it. But on Euro AUD, let me show you EA. It's almost the same thing. You see, I don't want to explain it because I already have marked the levels. You see how price reacted here. We can go on H4 and see the same thing. But Euro is the weakest point, is the weakest pair. You see here, it's resisting yet, and it's gonna come lower later. But on Euro, we already did the travel. So the damage is done here. That's why I'm not really targeting to enter here. I was trying to catch this blue dot at the contact with this line here, but it happened when I was not aware. So sometimes you miss trade, but there could be the best trade of the week. This one was really a best one because here you enter on the line of the key level, you mark your stop loss as 10 pips, and from 10 pips you target the lowest point of New York or London or the lowest point of Asia, and this trade gives you 10R, and it's almost around 7 already. See, so these are just simple trades that I missed, but I don't really care because I know tomorrow they will keep going lower, they will keep dropping, they will continue lower. So tomorrow we found another direction, but another momentum to enter. Now on USD CHF, I don't think I had one, but we had a setup, but nothing happened today. So I'm going to keep waiting because I wait price to come here. Let me show you why. On the daily time frame, we are very bullish, and as we are bullish, we expect to continue higher. Our relevant high is here, and we also have a relevant low here. So where are we? We are almost at the end of the journey, because price always travel from a point, then create a cycle and reach the same point. So if we started here, we're going to finish here, like it did here. It finished here and continued. When it does one full cycle, then they can decide if they're gonna go back down or continue higher. And you can see here how price is creating higher highs, small higher highs. So I'm expecting price to continue here. Logic, right? Now here you have the main target to finish all this move. So it's the market maker buy model that you see everywhere online, but you can simply explain it like price has to finish a cycle. They have a beginning, an original consolidation, or somewhere where price has been discussed, and then there's a manipulation occurring, and then price will come back and close the cycle. It's business. It's how they do their business. So now here on H4, you will see how price has been behaving today. But first you have to understand that as we closed bullish on Friday, Monday was expected to break this high here. It did not break the level. Look what Monday did. Monday created equal highs. These equal highs, they are levels that we come and take out later. It's a zone of liquidity. So I'm gonna mark it here, the top level here, as a liquidity zone. And as I know it's a liquidity zone, so I know price will go and get there, okay? But before price does that, price has to come lower, and that's what I'm marking this. And I marked a weekly level here. Remember? Boom, you have this one, a key level, and I know price will come this way. But on the daily time frame, you can see you have many levels, but you also have a gap. You have the gap here. That gap can pull price down, boom, bounce back here, and then continue higher. I already prepared this trade with 20 pips stop loss, and we can target 80 pips. It's like 1 to 4R. This imbalance already been tested, but if price comes lower like this, we can just expect the same trade, but inside of this zone here. So we will find another level here, maybe on the daily time frame. We will have another key level created, and then we can target the same thing. The idea won't change. So for me on USD/CHF, I'm waiting for price to come lower, and then to trigger this level here, or come lower inside my imbalance and then bounce back. That's what I'm expecting on USD/CHF. You see? And today price did not go anywhere, created this liquidity here, just for it to drop tomorrow, to come test my red line here, and then from there we can start buying and then continue higher. Okay, we have what else? Okay, so that's actually what I think of. I did not trade Nasdaq or US 500, S&P 500. I did not, because this week is Black Friday. You have Black Friday, you have Thanksgiving, so the market will be very not moving. That's why I'm trading these other countries. You see, Euro AUD, GBP AUD. I already have a trade in gold, so I will focus on those and find my But if you want to observe Nasdaq, you can just come and look at this. This is a sell point you can have on Nasdaq. You go on H4, you mark this level as I did, and remember this was a break of structure. Okay, after the break of structure, price created a reversal inside, and when we push back inside, it's just a correction. I don't expect the volatility of this week to bring price to the big number here. You see, the big number is 26,000. Now we can drop on 25,000. This is the closest big number. You see this? That's where price is going. So what do you expect will happen on 25,000? On Nasdaq, I think price will just do this. A calm week, but closing, like I told you, finishing a simple cycle. And then from there, you can see how price will move in December and in January. But these are just like the last price action of the week, of the year, and this will be the last price action of this month before December. So if you find this, just go easy on it. Don't put too much risk. Price will not be volatile as usual because of this week. So on Nasdaq, you have this on H4. Price will come inside here. What do you want to see here inside? When price reached here, you need to see a small consolidation, a sweep of all these zones, a break showing you the direction, and this. This is what you want to see. When you see this, you can enter. If you don't see that, don't enter. Okay, so this is it. Hello, Linda. How you doing? You've come to the end of the call. We're just finishing.
I miss you, but I'm fine.
Yeah, it's
Listen,
been a
I
while.
gotta learn French so I can get on your French call.
No, this is an English call. I
Yeah,
didn't do the French call
I
today.
yeah. When I saw that
Yeah,
they go, oh, I'm gonna get to listen to him today. But I was running about. But did you
and
record this one?
I recall, and I did your favorite pair, EA and GA, in this
Yeah,
call.
I heard that. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
All right,
good,
but
good.
I'm glad to hear your voice again.
Oh, nice, nice. I'll be here. Sometimes I'll be here because I also have to
Okay,
do the French calls with
different.
the other group.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
understand. Uh-huh.
yeah. I will send you the
All right.
link. I'll send the link of the. Okay,
Oh, this
actually,
one.
let me just send the link of my YouTube channel right here, so you
Okay,
guys
thanks.
can, yeah, so you can easily go there and find every other video that
Okay,
I've been, because there's a lot now.
okay,
There's a
thanks.
lot
Okay,
now. Yeah, I'm just grabbing the link.
okay.
Yeah, how do you do it? Oh, okay, I got it. Copy this. Okay, please, everyone in the call, just copy the link and launch it on your browsers, and you can see all the videos. Yeah, that's it. I just sent the link. I just sent the link. It's the YouTube channel where I post all the video, all the recording, because the Google Drive is hard to find the video, the exact video to send to everyone, the exact link with the permissions and yeah, yeah. So YouTube is easier. So that's it, guys. I I hope you had some value in this call. This is what I guess will happen on Nasdaq, because this is the obvious zone that we can see here. We have this is a target. The liquidity target is down here. Sometimes you just need to simplify your trading, not too much of anything, just simple trading. You have big number, rejection point inside of a supply zone. You're expecting to see a reversal signature inside of it. After the sweep, confirmed by this break of structure, we are bearish. So we just trade with the trend and take it easy, and here, boom. If I see this one, I will send it, guys. Um, this one is too late to enter now. I think I will send another trade on gold maybe on Wednesday. I know what price will do. I know price will already be here, and on we will reach this level, and from there we can drop to close the week. You will see. But USD JPY risky, but tomorrow I will see if I can send something. GBP USD I'm waiting, and Euro USD I'm waiting too. Price have to return so he can give us this trade here. Okay, guys. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much for
Okay.
everything. Thank you for your presence. Um, I will send another. I will send another like message in the buzz idea or in the live now, so you know when the next call will be. But thank you everyone for being part of the call. God bless you all, guys. Bye bye.